Both the Xbox Series X and S, as well as the PlayStation 5, they do continue to get better, but that doesn't mean that they're problem-free or that issues do not come up. Obviously, even with stuff like this, when you see a huge new game launch like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, yes, in 2022, not the 2009 one, there can still be problems, and it's something that absolutely plagues both Xbox and PlayStation from time to time. Now, the big question is, how fast will these things get fixed? Because when you have a game like Call of Duty, you don't want there to be a huge amount of downtime. People like to play that game. It's just really kind of a bummer when these type of issues come up, but I do think that, it's going to be one of those things that, it really kind of annoys you or whatever. So yeah, I think that it's very interesting when stuff like this happens, and as far as I'm concerned, the faster they fix this type of stuff, the better, and I can't wait to see what happens in the future with these type of things, and I think they probably will address it really quick, but it is nice to let them go, oh, hey, well, we are having some issues with this. Please bear with us, and, I know there's probably some people kind of chomping at the bit to get in there and play the game, but I want to get into it. Should be a good video. Hey, everybody, I'm Crap Gamer. This is Crap Gamer Reviews, back with another video. Thank you so much for checking it out. I certainly appreciate it. Please like, share, subscribe. Particularly, please like the video. I'm looking to get 100 likes on each of these videos. So, yeah, it's a small goal, but a goal nonetheless. So, I really do appreciate it. It's pretty amazing to think that things could get better. And I hope to hear and see continually things get better and better and better. So, yeah. Would be nice to see that. So anyway, let's get into it, shall we? Yeah. Should be fun. So anyway, Infinity Ward is actually looking into Modern Warfare 2 matchmaking issues on Xbox. The developer says parties with 3+ people are having issues queuing up. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 developer Infinity Ward is investigating these issues right now, only for Xbox players. Why does it always feel like there's always some kind of Xbox issue or something like that? And it's so funny to me because I'm not saying that I'm a conspiracy theorist or anything like that, but it's like Sony pays all this money to get marketing with Call of Duty, and then these games completely kind of drop the ball or whatever on the Xbox at the most inopportune time. As detailed on the developer's social media channels, it seems as though Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 players on Xbox are experiencing lengthy queues whilst matchmaking if there are more than 3 people in a party. They said, and I quote, "We're investigating an issue where some Xbox players in a party of more than 3 are having issues queuing up and matchmaking." The developer tweeted that earlier in the day. Stay tuned for further updates. The tweet ends with link to the game's public board through which players can track live issues. At the time of writing this article, which I will link in the description and you can check it out, it looks like the issues has yet to be resolved. So that means when this video goes live, issues hasn't been resolved. Call of Duty Warzone 2.0 launch has been a resounding success based on player statistics alone, but it hasn't been all rosy. Players have been experiencing a range of issues from crashing clients to not being able to download the game at all, and Activision Blizzard's Battle.net disabled downloads earlier in the week across Europe and America. Now, over the weekend, players on Warzone took to Reddit to complain that the Battle Royale currently prohibits players from rejoining matches when they get disconnected, which is particularly frustrating for DMZ players. And now Warzone 2.0 players have discovered a bug that reportedly locking them out from the free-to-play game unless they own Modern Warfare 2. Whilst the issue posted on the game's subreddit community earlier in the week seems to have disappeared for some, others are still having issues. So there's always going to be some kind of issue that comes up or that pops up, and it's really unfortunate when that kind of happens, especially on the weekends, right? It's because obviously it's one of those things that kind of happens, and you look at this stuff and you go, well, how can we get this to kind of fix or be a little bit better for us? And on the weekends, I just think it's really tough that this stuff happens. And as a fan of the game, I hope that they do resolve all these issues rather quickly, because I think that's where a lot of this stuff is going to come from. So hopefully we see that happen before too long. I would love to see them get this fixed and kind of working on it. I know a lot of friends that I have are trying to, play the game and love the game, but are having massive problems trying to play the game. So yeah, it is one of those things that makes it more and more difficult to enjoy. But at the end of the day, I have faith that they're going to fix everything up and get everything kind of running the way that it should be, because that's what we all want to see. Nobody wants to. I don't care what side you're on. Nobody wants to see this stuff completely kind of screw over other people that want to play the game. I honestly, I don't see that as being a thing. So yeah, hopefully we do see some things come out of this as Microsoft and everybody continues to kind of try and make things right. There's issues sometimes. I mean, this is like, it's so funny that nowadays we just come to expect everything to just work, and that's not really how the world works. So yeah, it's going to be super fun to see how the future continues to kind of screw people over, because let's just be real. Anything that's dealing with internet or connectivity is going to always have some type of issue that could cause problems for us all. So yeah, I do hope that we continue to see some changes and stuff like that that make things even better. But I actually expect things to possibly even get a little bit worse. And again, like I said, I'm not really expecting this to be something that is truly like Sony paid them to do this. I don't think anything like that. I just do think that it's a little bit odd timing, so to speak, when Xbox has issues and PlayStation just seemingly doesn't. So yeah, kind of crazy to say the least. But at the end of the day, guess what? It happens, and I know people are probably kind of looking at this and going, "That's insane." That's pretty insane. I can't believe that something like this is happening, especially on such a huge franchise like this. And, everybody's kind of talking about it. And, again, I see people kind of, even in my circle, talking about this and having issues with the games. And, listen, I'm sure that everything's going to get back to normal. I think we had an abundance of, of issues, right? Due to a lot of lingering effects, but I also think that that things can get better. Obviously we had the pandemic and that kind of thing, but things are always going to continue to kind of get better, and we'll have some issues, and then things will get better, and then we'll have issues, and then it'll get better, and that's just how it goes. With that being said, let me know what you guys think. Are you guys suffering from any type of problems on the game? I would love to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions on this. Please let me know. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedules to watch one of my videos. It does mean a lot to me. Rack 'em up, fact 'em up, Crap Gamer 'em up. As always, I hope you guys have a great day. Crap Gamer out.